I'm still sleeping on the left side of the mattress, leaving room for a ghost that never wakes. I know the neighbors think I'm losing my perspective by the way I keep on making your mistakes. I still buy the brand of cereal you hated, just to see you sitting there inside the shelf. It's a twisted way of staying decorated with the pieces of the man I used to be when I had help. The calendar is bleeding, the page is turning blue. Every day is just a bridge that I can't cross to get to you. They say that time is like a river, it's supposed to wash me clean, but I'm still standing in the middle of the wreck of you and me. I could unlock the door and throw the keys into the bay, but I'd rather drown in memories than watch them drift away. It's a habit, it's a heartbeat, it's a debt I'll always owe. Honey, I can't let you go. No, I can't let you go. I saw your car one just like it at the junction, and I followed it for 3 miles out of town. My common sense has ceased to have a function ever since you went and turned the lights all down. I still keep your number saved under home in my phone, though I know a stranger answers when it rings. It's better than the silence of being truly all alone. It's better than the winter that a cold goodbye brings. Maybe I'm a martyr for a love that's already dead. Maybe I'm just haunted by the things we never said. But there's a comfort in the crying, there's a mercy in the pain, and I'd rather have the storm than never feel your rain again. Supposed to wash me clean, but I'm still standing in the middle of the wreck of you and me. I could unlock the door and throw the keys into the bay, but I'd rather drown in memories than watch them drift away. It's a habit, it's a heartbeat, it's a debt I'll always owe. Honey, I can't let you go. So I'll keep the porch light burning, and I'll keep the records turning to the songs you used to know. Go on and leave if you have to, but I can't let you go. No, I can't let you go. I'm still holding on, I'm still here, here. I'm looking at my hands and I don't recognize the skin. I've poured out every drop of who I was and where I've been. I traded every hobby, every habit, every dream, just to be the steady stitches holding up your seam. I didn't keep a secret, I didn't keep a sin. I gave you every hour until the calendar was spent. Now I'm standing in the mirror and I'm looking for a trace of the person that I was before I tried to be your grace. They say that love's a circle, that it gives what it receives. But I'm a hollow forest and you're the winter in the leaves. I stripped away my colors just to keep your garden bright, and now I'm just a shadow fading out into the night. 'Cause I gave you all of me, every splinter, every bone. I built you up a palace while I lived out in the stone. I laid my spirit down so you could walk across the mud. I gave you all my oxygen, I gave you all my blood. And now you're walking tall, yeah, you're looking shiny and new, but there's nothing left of me, because I gave it all to you. You took my favorite records and you scratched them one by one. You took my inner fire and you claimed it was your son. I changed the way I spoke so I wouldn't start a fight. I dimmed my own reflection just to make you feel alright. I was a masterpiece of yes in a gallery of no. But the more of me I gave, the more you wanted me to go. It's a lonesome kind of math when you subtract yourself away, until there's zero left to show for at the ending of the day. Was it not enough? Was I not enough for the cost? Look at the wreckage, look at everything I've lost. I'm a ghost in a shell, I'm a well that's run dry. I gave you my forever just to get a goodbye. 'Cause I gave you all of me, every splinter, every bone. I built you up a palace while I lived out in the stone. I laid my spirit down so you could walk across the mud. I gave you all my oxygen, I gave you all my blood. And now you're walking tall, yeah, you're looking shiny and new, but there's nothing left of me, because I gave it all to you. There's nothing left to take. You got the heart, you got the break. I'm just an empty room, waiting for the broom. I gave you all of me, every single piece, 'cause I gave you all of you. The room is quiet but my mind won't rest. Your shadow's still lying on my chest. I talk to walls like they're listening. Every word just falls back into me. Your name still sleeps inside my phone, but I learned to cry here on my own. Every night feels longer than the truth. That's when I learned how to miss you. I stopped waiting for your call, started learning how to fall without your hands to pull me through. I learned how to miss you. Breathe when it hurts, smile in pictures while my heart breaks first. I learned how to miss you in silence and pain. Love doesn't leave you, it just learns how to stay. that song still knows my tears. It plays like you're still right here. I wear your memory like a scar, too deep to hide, too close to heal. I don't ask why you let me go. I just walk streets we used to know. Every step feels brand new. That's how I learn how to miss you. I don't reach for you anymore, but I feel you behind every door. I learn how to miss you. I learn how to miss you. Breathe when it hurts, smile in pictures while my heart breaks first. I learn how to miss you in silence and pain. Love doesn't leave, it just learns how to stay. When you're not here, every goodbye still feels too real. I learned how to miss you and live with the ache. Some love never fades, it just breaks. Yeah, I learned how to miss you. I took the thorns because I wanted the rose. I took the midnight fights and the slamming of the doors. I made excuses for the way you'd always pull away, building a bridge out of things I was too scared to say. I watched my own pride turn to dust on the floor, and I still found a reason to ask you for more. The world called it toxic, the world called it blind, but I called it us and I left myself behind. My friends said I was drowning, they said I looked thin, but I was just holding my breath, so you win. I made a home in the fire, I made a bed in the rain. I thought if I loved you enough, I could quiet the pain. 'Cause I loved you, even when it cut like a knife. I loved you more than I loved my own life. Through the cold shoulder winters and the storms in your head, I stayed for the words that you never quite said. Every bruise on my spirit, every tear in the dirt was a price I was willing to pay for the hurt. Yeah, I loved you even when it hurt. I remember the nights when I wait by the phone, feeling 1,000 miles deep while I sat here alone. You'll come back with a sorry that tasted like salt, and I take the blame like it was all of my fault. I was your anchor when you wanted to stray, but you were the lightning that swept me away. I gave up my peace for a piece of your heart, and I didn't realize I was falling apart. It wasn't a choice, it was a beautiful curse. For better or better, but mostly for worse. I'd have followed you down to the edge of the dark, just to find one more ember, just to find one more spark. 'Cause I loved you gonna pay for the hurt. Yeah, I loved you even when it hurt. And it hurt a lot, more than I ever told you. I'm still bleeding from the places where I used to hold you. Yeah, I loved you even then. Even then. I never was the type for neon signs or shouting from the roof. I didn't think I needed noise to give the world the proof. I showed you in the coffee at the breaking of the day, in the way I moved the blanket just to keep the cold away. It was in the steady rhythm on my inner side of yours, a quiet way I wait for you behind the heavy doors. I didn't need a symphony, I didn't need a crowd. I thought that being constant was better than being loud. But now the house is hollow and the silence is a scream, and I'm waking up to find out I'm the only one who dreams. I kept it all inside of me, a fire in the dark, but I never saw the moment that we lost the final spark. I loved you quietly, like snow against the glass, like the shadow of a summer cloud across the meadow grass. I didn't make a scene of it, I didn't claim the throne. Now I'm learning how it feels to be this quiet all alone. No lightning strikes, no thunder rolls, just a steady sinking flame. I loved you quietly, and now I whisper out your name. I'm looking through the pictures and I'm standing in the hall. I'm the person in the background, the one who gave it all. You were always like the ocean, always crashing on the shore, and I was just a shoreline, always waiting back for more. Maybe if I screamed it out or made a bigger mess, you'd have seen the depth of everything I didn't quite confess. But I poured it in the little things, the ones you never saw, until the winter settled in and we forgot to thaw. Was I too soft? Was I too still? Did you think the well was empty cause the water was so chill? I was building you a temple out of whispers and asides, while you were looking for a firework to light up all your skies. I loved you quietly, like snow against the glass, like the shadow of a summer cloud across the meadow grass. I didn't make a scene of it, I didn't claim the throne. Now I'm learning how it feels to be this quiet all alone. No lightning strikes, no thunder rolls, just a steady sinking flame. I loved you quietly, and now I whisper out your name. The sound of a heart breaking in the dark. No explosion, just the sound of a light going out. I loved you quietly, I'm still loving you quietly. The sun is a liar, it helps me pretend that I'm doing fine, that I'm over the end. I can fill up the hours with coffee and noise, with the hum of the city and the world's busy joys. I can smile at a stranger, I can finish the task. I'm a master of wearing this functional mask. But the daylight is shallow, it's just a facade, a temporary piece, a beautiful fraud. Because the evening is coming to claim every day, and the sky's turning purple like a bruise of regret. The shadows grow long as they crawl up the wall, and that's when the busy starts to crumble and fall. 'Cause I miss you more at night, when the armor comes off, when the silence is heavy and the pillows are soft, when there's nobody watching, the tears in my eyes and the I'm doing better is exposed as a lie. It's the cold side of linen, it's the lack of your breath. It's a small, quiet version of a living death. Yeah, the day lets me breathe, but the dark holds me tight. I miss you more at night. In the morning I'm strong, I've got things to do. I can walk past the places that remind me of you. I can talk about us in the past tense at lunch. I can take every blow, I can throw every punch. But then 10 p.m. hits like a wrecking ball swing, and I'm searching the sheets for a ghost or a ring. The TV is humming to an audience of one, and I'm counting the seconds till the rise of the sun. The stars are too bright and the moon is too cold, and I'm tired of being this brave and this bold. It's the 2 a.m. static, it's the ceiling I trace. It's the way that the shadows keep forming your face. I can survive the light, but I can't find the shore when the sun goes down, and I must know more. Heavy and the pillows are soft, when there's nobody watching, the tears in my eyes and the I'm doing better is exposed as a lie. It's the cold side of linen, it's the lack of your breath. It's a small, quiet version of a living death. Yeah, the day lets me breathe, but the dark holds me tight. I miss you more at night. Go to sleep, heart. The sun's only a few hours away, and we can pretend again. We can make it through the day, but right now, in the dark, God, I miss you. Neighbor's dog is barking at the 5 a.m. ring. I'm tracing circles in the dust against the window pane. I still buy the groceries for two, out of habit or a lie. Set in place across the table just to watch the hours die. I haven't changed the password or the message on the phone. It's a dangerous kind of comfort when you're living all alone. The world keeps spinning forward, looking for a brand new start, but I'm stuck here in the wreckage of a mid-July. Heartaches say the sun is gonna rise, whether I am ready or I'm not. But I'm anchored to the memory of everything we got. It's been 100 days or maybe in 1,000 nights, I know, but I'm still holding on to a string that you cut a year ago. I'm still here without you, like a ghost in my own skin, walking through the rooms where all your laughter used to win. The clock is ticking heavy and the air is feeling thin. I'm still here without you, wondering where to begin. I'm the shadow in the hallway, I'm the letter you never read, just a lonesome set of footsteps by the empty side of the bed. Yeah, the world moved on, but I didn't get search your eyes for any trace of us or any pain, but you look like a person who had finally found the light, while I'm still navigating through the middle of our night. I tried to go to our place but couldn't leave the car. It's funny how a mile can feel like reaching for a star. I'm a master of the fine and I'm doing okay, but I'm dying in the silence of the things I didn't say. How do you just unlove a soul? How do you just erase the way the kitchen light would always settle on your face? I'm waiting for a sorry or a can I come back home, but the dial tone is the only song I've ever really known. I'm still here without you, like a ghost in my own skin, walking through the rooms where all your laughter used to win. The clock is ticking heavy and the air is feeling thin. I'm still here without you, wondering where to begin. I'm the shadow in the hallway, I'm the letter you never read, just a lonesome set of footsteps by the empty side of the bed. Yeah, the world moved on, but I didn't get the view. I'm still here, just being here without you. Still here. The lights are on, but the house is cold. Still here, waiting for a story that's already been told. The rain stopped, but I'm still wet. I'm still here. I can tell the doctor I don't feel a single thing. I can tell my mother I've forgotten how you sing. I've scrubbed the scent of sandalwood from every shirt I own, and I've learned to like the static of a house that's overgrown. My head has got the memo, it's moved on to the next. It's deleted every photo, it's ignored every text. But there's a rebel in my chest that didn't get the news. A stubborn little prisoner with everything to lose. My mind says you're a stranger, just a shadow in the rain, a flicker in the distance, a dull and distant pain. But my body's got a record of every word you spoke, and it's holding on to us like it's a heavy velvet yoke. 'Cause my heart still remembers the way you took your tea. It remembers how you looked when you were looking back at me. It remembers the exact weight of your head upon my chest, and the way you'd always sigh when you were finally at rest. The brain can be a liar, it can bury all the stings, but my heart remembers everything. Yeah, it remembers everything. It's in the way I pivot when I'm walking through the store, reaching for the chocolate that you always ask me for. It's the rhythm of a footstep that sounds a bit like yours, that sends a jolt of lightning through my quiet hollow floors. I can't map the territory of the way you used to feel. The skin remembers heat even when the frost is real. It's a library of longing, a museum of the earth, a pile of golden memories turning into dust. I'm a vault of used to be's and was. I'm a victim of the damage that a lonely memory does. I can burn the maps and I can change the locks, but the ticking never stops inside this little wooden box. 'Cause my heart still remembers the way you took your tea. It remembers how you looked when you were looking back at me. It remembers the exact weight of your head upon my chest, and the way you'd always sigh when you were finally at rest. The brain can be a liar, it can bury all the stings, but my heart remembers everything. Yeah, it remembers everything. It remembers the 4th of July. It remembers the way we said goodbye. Even when I try to forget, even when I'm drowning in regret, my head is empty. But my heart remembers. I sit down in the quiet of this empty living room. The dust is dancing in the light of a Sunday afternoon. I haven't pulled the cover off these keys in a month or two, because every time I play, I end up playing you. I start out in a major key, trying to be strong, but my left hand finds the minor chords where everything goes wrong. It's like the wood and ivory have a memory of their own, recalling every midnight that we didn't spend alone. I try to find a melody that doesn't feel like us, but the resonance is deeper than a heart that's turned to dust. Oh, the piano notes know your name. They echo through the hallway like they're crying out in vain. I can try to change the tempo, I can try to shift the scale, but the middle C is haunted and the high notes sound so frail. Every hammer hidden wire, every pedal that I press is just a ghost of your reflection in a white cotton dress. I'm just a broken-hearted player in a losing game. Even the piano notes know your name. I remember how you lean your head against the polished wood and tell me that I played the parts of you nobody understood. Now there's a ring mark on the finish from a glass of whiskey sour, and I've been staring at the sheet music for over half an hour. The bench feels a little wider than it did the year before, and I keep listening for your footsteps coming through the front door. But the only sound that follows is the ring of a sustained G, the note you used to hum when you were sitting next to me. It's a lonesome console, a symphony of goodbye, 1,000 black and whites just waiting for a man to cry. I'll slam the lid down heavy just to make the ringing stop, but the silence screams much louder when the final curtain drops. sea is haunted and the high notes sound so frail. Every hammer hitting wild, every pedal that I press is just a ghost of your reflection in a white cotton dress. I'm just a broken-hearted player in a losing game. Even the piano notes know your name. Even the piano notes know your name. I sit down at the keys, but the ivory feels like ice. Just a wooden box of echoes, paying a heavy price. I try to find a major chord, something bright and new, but every note I touch just curves back around to you. The dust is settling softly on the songs we used to play before the music faded and you turned the other way. Now the middle sea is sticky like a memory in my head, and the bench is far too wide since you left your side of the bed. My fingers start to wander to the places they once knew, looking for a melody that doesn't taste like blue. But the resonance is heavy and the pedals start to groan. It's a lonesome kind of gospel when you're playing all alone. Cause every time I strike a chord, the vibration starts to bleed. It's singing out the sentences I know I'll never read. It's a symphony of sorry. It's the ghost of every flame. When the room is dark and empty, the piano cries your name. From the high wire broken staccatos to the low and lonesome bass, it's just a hollow wooden shell trying to find your fate. Yeah, the music's just a shadow of the person who's to blame. Tonight the piano cries your name. I remember how you leaned your head right here against the wood, listen for the harmony you always understood. Now I'm smashing down the pedals just to drown the silence out, but the resonance is screaming what I'm scared to talk about. It's the rhythm of your breathing in the spaces of the wrist. It's the weight of all the secrets that I never quite confessed. Now the dampers can't quite kill the sound, it lingers in the air like the scent of your perfume that's still hanging on the chair. I'll play it till the strings all snap, I'll play it till I'm numb, until the ghost of us is gone and the morning light has come. But the wood remembers everything, the polish and the scars. It's reaching for your heartbeat like it's reaching for the stars. Ooh, 'cause every time I strike a chord, the vibration starts to bleed. It's singing out the sentences I know I'll never read. It's a symphony of sorry. It's the ghost of every flame. When the room is dark and empty, the piano cries your name. From the high wire broken staccatos to the low and lonesome bass, it's just a hollow wooden shell trying to find your fate. Yeah, the music's just a shadow of the person who's to blame. Tonight the piano cries your name. house is still, the TV's off, the porch lights burned out too. I'm walking circles in the dark, just trying not to think of you. But there's a corner of the parlor where the shadows like to hide, where 88 reminders are waiting there inside. I sat down on the velvet bench, it's cold against my skin, and before I touch a single key, the ache starts settling in. I don't even have to play a chord for the air to start to lean toward the ghost of every I love you that lived inside this machine. I'm reaching for a harmony to pull me through the night, but the ivory feels like gravestones under the dim lamplight. Oh, the piano knows I'm lonely, it can feel it through my hands. It understands the wreckage of a man's best laid plans. Every time I hit a flat, it's like a tear that didn't fall, echoing the way you left your shadow on the wall. I don't have to say a word, I don't have to scream or cry. The strings just on the hello and the never-ending goodbye is a heavy wooden witness to the way I slowly broke. Yeah, the piano knows I'm lonely, it's the only friend who spoke. I remember how your wedding ring would click against the keys when you try to learn a simple song just to put my mind at ease. Now I'm staring at the fingerprint, I'm too afraid to clean, trapped between the black and white and everything between. I try to play something upbeat, something fast and something loud, but the resonance just drags me back beneath the thundercloud. The pedals feel like lead tonight, they're holding down the grief, and playing through the memories is the only small relief. It's a lonesome duet with a person who isn't here. One part is my heartbeat, the other is my fear. And when I hit the final chord and let the reverb die, the silence is a question that'll never get a why. Oh, the piano knows I'm lonely, it can feel it through my hands. It understands the wreckage of a man's best laid plans. Every time I hit a flat, it's like a tear that didn't fall, echoing the way you left your shadow on the wall. I don't have to say a word, I don't have to scream or cry. The strings just on the hello and the never-ending goodbye. It's a heavy wooden witness to the way I slowly broke. Yeah, the piano knows I'm lonely, it's the only friend who spoke. Just me and the mahogany and the space where you should be. Yeah, it knows I'm lonely, it knows. Just me and the mahogany and the space where you should be. Yeah, it knows I'm lonely, it knows. Lift the lid like a casket on a Sunday afternoon. The sunlight hits the ivory, but it's leaving way too soon. I used to play the high notes, the ones that sounded like you laughed, but now I'm stuck in minors, sketching out your epitaph. My fingers find the middle, where the wood is worn and thin, right where your ring would clatter when you lean your elbows in. I haven't tuned it lately, cause the discord feels more real, like a mirror of the wreckage that I'm not supposed to feel. I try to strike a major chord to force a little light, but the resonance is heavy and it's looking for a fight. There's a ghost inside the soundboard, there's a wire about to snap, and I'm just a lonely traveler with a static covered map. Oh, the piano knows my pain, it feels it in the keys. It's the only thing that listens when I'm down upon my knees. It doesn't tell me move on, or that time will heal the sting. It just echoes back the hollow song that I'm too tired to sing. It's a symphony of secrets, it's a lonesome wooden rain. Yeah, tonight the piano knows my pain. Every hammer hit is heavy, like a gavel in a court, finding me guilty of the love that we cut short. I remember how we sat here, 4 hands across the board, creating something sacred out of every simple chord. Now the dampers can't quite catch it, the vibration lingers on, like the shadow of your silhouette long after you were gone. I'm playing for the dust motes, I'm playing for the floor, I'm playing for the us that isn't breathing anymore. And I'll scream it through the pedals, I'll bleed it through the felt, until the frozen parts of me begin to finally melt. It's the only place that's honest, it's the only place that's true, because these 88 survivors, they remember you. Oh, the piano knows my pain, it feels it in the keys. It's the only thing that listens when I'm down upon my knees. It doesn't tell me move on, or that time will heal the sting. It just echoes back the hollow song that I'm too tired to sing. It's a symphony of secrets, it's a lonesome wooden rain. Yeah, tonight the piano knows my pain. One last C minor, let it ring until it's dead, just like every single word that we never quite said. Yeah, the piano knows. And oh, the piano knows. The piano knows, it knows.
I haven't moved the chair beside the door. It's waiting for a coat you never wear anymore. The television's off, the kitchen's cold and gray, and I'm finding out that gone is a heavy price to pay. I used to fear the shouting, the breaking of the glass, but now I'd give my life just to hear a footstep pass. The clock upon the mantle is the only thing that moves, tracing out the rhythm of a heart with much to lose. I try to fill the static with the radio on low, frequency of us that won't let go. It's the middle of the night, 2 a.m. again, and the walls are closing in. 'Cause when the world gets quiet, the shadows start to bloom, and I can feel the memory of you pacing in this room. It's a hollow kind of ringing, a localized refrain. That's when the silence says your name. Yeah, it whispers through the hallway, it echoes in the hall. The loudest sound I've ever heard is nothing here at all. I'm haunted by the stillness, I'm drowning in the rain of when the silence says your name. I went to buy some groceries, I nearly bought your brand. Then I saw my own reflection and I didn't understand how a person stays together when the centerpiece is gone. How the sun has got the nerve to keep on leaning on the dawn. I'm learning how to listen to the spaces in between, to the ghosts of all the I love yous that we didn't really mean. Or maybe that we meant too much and now they're left behind, like a static covered signal in the back of my mind. It's not the noise that breaks me, it's not the city street, it's the second that I lay my head and feel the empty sheet. It's the thunder in the nothing, it's the screaming in the calm. It's the forever that we promised, slipping right out of my palm. 'Cause when the world gets quiet, the shadows start to bloom, and I can feel the memory of you pacing in this room. It's a hollow kind of ringing, a localized refrain. That's when the silence says your name. Yeah, it whispers through the hallway, it echoes in the hall. The loudest sound I've ever heard is nothing here at all. I'm haunted by the stillness, I'm drowning in the rain of when the silence says your name. Can you hear it? It's just your name, over and over in the quiet. I still catch myself dialing your area code. Before I remember, you don't live there anymore. Bought the coffee you like, the medium roast. Now it's just sitting like a ghost on the grocery store floor. I saw your brother at the gas station off of I-10. He looked away like he didn't know who I was. Funny how a 3-year run comes to an end and turns into a silence that kills just because the air in this bedroom is getting too thin. I'm losing the fight that I'm in, 'cause your name used to taste like a promise, like a prayer that I'd say in the dark. It was the rhythm, the truth, and the honest little spark that lived in my heart. But now there's a sting in the vowels and the consonants cut like a blade. I'm losing my mind trying to figure out how a beautiful sound just starts to fade. Yeah, it's a physical pain, it's a price I can't pay when your name hurts to say. There's a stack of mail on the counter for you. I should probably throw it away or mark return to sender, but it's the only proof left that we ever were two before you became a remember.
I passed the diner where we had our first fight. The neon sign flickered and died in the rain. I'm driving in circles under the streetlights, just trying to outrun the weight of your name. It's only 2 syllables, 7 little letters. So why does it feel like a weight on my chest? They say with some time that I'll start feeling better, but right now my silence is all I have left. 'Cause your name used to taste like a promise, like a prayer that I'd say in the dark. It was the rhythm, the truth, and the honest little spark that lived in my heart. But now there's a sting in the vowels and the consonants cut like a blade. I'm losing my mind trying to figure out how a beautiful sound just starts to fade. Yeah, it's a physical pain, it's a price I can't pay when your name hurts to say. I whisper it once to the steering wheel, just to see if the sting is still real. Yeah, it's still real. God, it hurts to say your name. It hurts to say.
I used to think that fragile was just a word in a book, until I saw my reflection and the way my spirit shook. I walked into this blindfold, thinking I was brave. I didn't know that honey was a shortcut to the grave. You held my hand so steady while you led me to the edge, and you whispered, trust me, as you stepped off of the ledge. Now I'm staring at the bruises that don't ever turn to green, the most beautiful disaster that I've ever seen. They say that love's a teacher, that it opens up your eyes, but nobody mentioned the curriculum of lies. I passed the test of us, I got an A and B in yours. Now I'm graduated, shivering and locked outside the door. I learned the way a heart can be until it starts to break. I learned how much a human soul is authorized to take. You were my masterclass in sorrow, my degree in desert rain. Yeah, your love taught me how to hurt. Your love taught me how to hurt. And now I'm an expert in the pain. I'm familiar with the ceiling and the cracks across the plaster. I'm a student of the silence that comes after the disaster. I know the exact temperature of a bed that's halfway cold, and the way a promise tarnishes when it's no longer gold. I used to be a stranger to the salt upon my lips. Now I'm navigating oceans on 1,000 sinking ships. You didn't just leave a hole when you walked out of the light. You left a map of every way to lose a lonely fight. Congratulations, baby, you really did your part. You took a perfect canvas and you tore it all apart. I'm a scholar of the goodbye, I'm a doctor of the gone. I can tell you exactly how it feels to dread the dawn. Yeah, you taught me well, I learned the way a heart can be until it starts to break. I learned how much a human soul is authorized to take. You were my masterclass in sorrow, my degree in desert rain. Yeah, your love taught me how to hurt. Your love taught me how to hurt. And now I'm an expert in the
Yeah, your love taught me how to hurt.